Well, there's little doubt that Spain and Portugal are two of the 21st century's most formidable teams. Both ambitious, both obliged to win, both crammed with incredible talent, but only one can prevail. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. These two meet, Jim, we know it is special.
Well, the calibre of players available to both teams makes this game a potential classic every time, Peter. OK, you may think the Spaniards have had the better of things in direct showdowns in recent big tournaments, but I can see very little difference in terms of relative strengths.
So we're up and running. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow.
Gets his head on it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Nuno Mendes, Pedro Neto, ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Pedri, and it's Cucurella. Now it's Oyarzabal, that's destined for the flank. Oyarzabal, that's really well cleared. Cucurella, Laporte, and Kubasi. He's in a great position here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Vitinha, Ferran Torres, Oyarzabal. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Neves, nicely spread. Bernardo Silva has it out wide and in space. He is through here! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good ball, good take. Now that's well seen too. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mendes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And the counter is on. Pedri. Ferran Torres threads one in. Now it's Gavi. Tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he finish? It's their second corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. For Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ferran Torres. There they go, hunting in tacks. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's fabulous. João Cancelo. Chance, surely! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's taking on a lot of them. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Pedro Neto driving, goes for a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He has found the way through. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
That's a good... And a shot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch at moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's got away from it. And the shot! Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again! And there's a goal! They are purring, truly purring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cristiano, and a chance! Oh no, this does not look good. Chance for a shot! Well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got away. And it's Neves. Takes a shot! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's a key interception. He's in a good chance! And he couldn't keep it down.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Pedro Neto! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fabian Ruiz promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good spread. Bernardo Silva has the space to scheme. And a header! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Rodri simply refused to be outdone there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Ronaldo. Steaming on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's stuck it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! No, it's wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Off the post! Al Kubasi can clear it away. Bernardo Silva delivers. And he thumps it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Space for him to turn and look. Pedro Neto gets flagged offside. Llorente. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. And he's been shifted off it. And this is for a decent chance! It's hit the upright. They've played it short. Now it's Vitinha. He decides to cross it. And that should get the job done. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Vitinha! He's got it all! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nice bit of trickery. Pedro Neto running with intent. There's the shot! It's in! Again! In a trice! And they are soaring!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pinches it off him. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, that's just wide.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That's going wide left. And it's Cucurella. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is a brilliant interception. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well timed, excellent interception. Back to the keeper it goes. It's a searching pass. Vitinha. Now João Neves. That has been slung wide. A probing pass. Spain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's on it, can he get away? Gavi. He'll try from distance! Oh, impressive strike.
Spain are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Shifted it to the flank. Real chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pedri. And it's Gavi. Fabian Ruiz knocks it into space. Oh, that is a finish! And that's a sharp finish! There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pedro Neto. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good effort! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rodri. It's Pedri. Spread it left. Nicely shaped ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he's had it nicked away. Bernardo Silva. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vitinha. João Neves. Vitinha, and it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Llorente. Pedro Neto. For Ferran Torres. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bruno Fernandes. Great vision. Pedro Neto. Fabian Ruiz.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shoots! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's been intercepted. Vitinha.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Rodri. And here's Gavi. And it's Ruiz. Goes for goal! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Spain are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rodri. That's a cute ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vega. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Distributed tidily. Well, that has not gone well. He's having a pop! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Pedri. Laporte. And the whistle goes for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.